No, AI is not a tool. The modern transport and logistics system was computerized in the second half of the 1990s. Now, computerization here means that you take what works with analog tools such as paper, pencil, fax, telephone, and replace that with digital equivalents. Like paper became tables and databases, pencils became keyboards, fax became email, telephone became EDI. At least to some extent, since the conversion to digital technology did not really affect the underlying processes, it would actually work to completely return to the safe analog world, albeit with some efficiency losses. Fast forward 25 years. In many ways, we still do things like it's 1999. The fax is still alive. The now 53-year-old email still has a special status. The amount of analog information linked to processes is still large, and we could actually turn back the clock 25 years and still work as usual. Our grip on the analog comfort blanket is inexorable. What if there's a power cut? Or if we get hacked? Good thing we have something to fall back on. I have long talked about the need for digitalisation in the industry, which is quite different from computerization. When we digitalize, we won't be able to go back to a basic analog state because there is no basic analog model to relate to. Email is computerized mail. Facebook is digitalized communication. The difference is huge and fundamental. A digitalized logistics system would have completely different processes with completely different logic, and also potentially completely different types of vehicles, carriers, packaging, and even infrastructure. If we had built everything from scratch now in 2024 with the best available technology, we would of course have created something very different. But as it is, we have the system we have. And is it finished then? No, absolutely not. 2023 was the year when AI got on everyone's radar. ChatGPT and other tools continue to impress us. We humans have a hard time understanding exponential development. It's never been as fast as it is now, and it will never be this slow again. And I know this might also be an S-curve that eventually stops, but it will be replaced by a new one right away, rest assured. Now, businesses are facing a number of challenges that are accelerating. Climate targets, customer demands, and policy instruments will require major changes in how we transport goods and supplies. So big that the old computerized and basically analog models will not work for much longer. For example, electrification will turn all processes and working methods upside down with more variables, complex trade-offs, and radically changed cost structures. This system will not be controllable with the old tools. In many cases, they will not even be able to adapt to the new conditions. What we need now is very different from the computerized tables, plans, and spreadsheets we have become accustomed to over the last quarter century. There will be no quick fix here. AI is not an app or a tool that will solve the problems. We will finally have to fundamentally digitalize our processes. The step is much bigger than the distance between email and Facebook, and AI will of course be an integral part of all aspects of this evolution, just like AI and algorithms are an integral part of Facebook. Thanks for listening.